morning everyone. It's day 9 of the trip from Le Touquet to Hyères, my gastronomic tour, and I left Pont de Hyères and I'm heading down to Violès, and we will travel past Montélimar. But I decided to change the route a bit, because originally I was going to cut more across country and there was quite a bit of climbing to do, and I decided my lungs aren't terribly good at the moment and I didn't think climbing was the best thing, so I am taking a much flatter route, but it does mean that I have to travel 133 kilometers today. Now luckily I have the lovely wind behind me. It's going to get hot later on, but at least it's flat, and I'll say something a little bit later on about the reason why I can't go over the hills. I didn't fancy getting my feet wet, so I took the bridge instead. So that's a lovely little crossing, and I took this rather rickety bridge. It moves all over the place underneath the bike, but anyway, it's quite sweet. Now, I've just had a very nice lunch with Caroline in the Marmitrol, which I think is in Metz, I'm not absolutely certain, and I'm back on the canal again, and the views are stunning here. I don't know whether you can see that castle in the distance up on the hills. It's lovely warm weather, nice tail breeze, and feeling quite happy with things. Now I might just explain why I've taken this route, which is 25 kilometers longer than the other one. It's because my lungs aren't giving me problems. They've been giving me problems right from the very first day, and as most of you know, I have sarcoidosis, and sarcoidosis is an immune disease, and it is caused, sorry, it's not, no one knows how it's caused. It's it could be irritation or something, but basically it's your immune system attacks your body, and in my case it's my lungs, and there is no cure. And by the time I was diagnosed with it, which took several diagnostics or doctors and whatever, they first thought I had acid reflux, and then they thought I had asthma and whatever else. Anyway, by the time I'd had lung biopsies and things like that, most of it had gone calcified. So I've got, I don't know, there's a big mass in the middle of my lungs that doesn't work, and for some reason on this trip it's just started to, I haven't been able to get the oxygen in up the hills, certainly not against the wind. So I planned this time I wouldn't go. There's two big climbs, very big climbs. I got some climbs later, but two very big climbs on this other route, and it seemed much better to come down the canal. And but I did add a distance on, but I'm all right in the flat. It's going up the hills that's the problem. Anyway, just goes to show you should always go and see your doctor. So here we are, crossing the Rhone. Well, I think many times today. So this bridge is quite superb compared to most of them. crossing this chain link bridge. So I can tell you, it's swaying around in the wind a bit. You're not allowed to cycle it. I couldn't do going up and running down inside the hut. Oh, it's not very nice. Oh, it's horrible. So all along the road there are these hydroelectric stations which are immense, absolutely massive. You can hear the turbines for miles and the water comes gushing through, and either side obviously is a lock for the big ships coming through. In the distance you can see a fantastic church on a coal there. But these things, you can just feel the power of the water as you go over them. It's quite amazing.